Alrighty, hello everyone, busygamerdad back again. Going to be doing more of the Ogre Battle playthrough. We are having some fun in stage 11. We are in the Ice Realm, and we are just going to be destroying some clerics that thought it was a good idea to come back at me with such low health. I mean, I would have not minded if they ran away, but they chose to come at me. And they're dead. They're dead. Oh, dead. I would have liked it if they did not do that, but they chose to do that. Alright, so we're just going to be going around. So this is the Ice Peninsula right down in here. The boss is down there. We have well and truly handled our business in that first wave, and I cannot stress this enough. We crushed it. We absolutely crushed them. And I cannot believe how well we crushed them. Like, that was just, it was not even funny how badly we crushed them. And I don't know if it's a marked example for keeping a few units as your main units or what, but that seems to be the winning strategy. Pick like 5 units with one alternate and just use them. Play the game with those 5 units and level them up, give them the strength, and you will be very well and truly set to hold the line and manage the level of difficulty curve that is in front of you. Any more than that, the experience gets watered down too much. The logistics of funding that army turns into a little bit of a problem as well. So take it from your busy gamer dad that less is more. Focus on improving that 5-unit squad and then have that 1 or 2 unit alternate. And do not be afraid to make units that are throwaway units that you literally, we have, I just did that. What was it, like, I don't know, earlier this week, I'd made the episode where I talked about it and I showed you guys I dismantled, I think it was 4 other units that I know I would never use, and I made a hero unit because I have heroes in my party now, in my army now, where it just makes more sense for me to have them in their own squad and not have to worry about spreading the experience around for them. I'm going to have you guys tactic leader. They shouldn't do too much damage. Yeah, I didn't think they would do too much. They're not going to win. Yeah. I mean, I'm all for Griffins being on somewhat equal footing with dragons, but not right now. They are not right now. No. I almost want to have her run away again. No, don't. Let it finish out. Let it finish out. Sheeta is just way too strong. Yeah. Winner. Cool. Awesome. Domer needs to get some experience. So I'm going to have Domer move just a scooch forward. And I'm going to have her move a step back. Cool. Domer's there. Now, before I get back attacked, I'm going to wait, actually, until we get dinged with our tithe. Feldman. There we are. Oh, good. There's the, I think those are angels? No, those aren't angels. Are those angels? They might be angels. They might be angels. All right, Feldman, you got this. Oh, yeah, already hitting much harder with that sword. Good. Good. Oh, interesting. He hits for less damage than the other guy. Maybe the other guy had a sword and he was just waiting for his buddy to catch up. I don't know. 69 damage. Nice. Everyone gained a level up. Perfect. Alright, pause real quick. What is this unit? Yep, that is an angel. And angels and ninjas. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting indeed. Alright, so I'm going to have you, busy, move to right here. And then I'm going to have Lance just move to where he's going. We just got to make sure we keep an eye out so we don't get back attacked. Another wave coming in. Feldman, hold the line. Hold the door. So I forget what the angel does. I think they do a halo in the back row, and that's like an attack. Feldman almost did 100 damage there. Well, okay, I say almost. Feldman did 75 damage there, which is 2/3 of that guy's life. Ooh, they're picking on him, though. Alright, got a little healing for him. Little healy-dealy. That front ninja's like, why am I out front? Oh, banish instantly destroys a unit, right? Yeah. Yep, if we were a bad alignment group, potentially that would be bad. Devastating, but I think we're okay. Because we're a good alignment group. I don't think we're immune, but it makes it a higher probability that it will, or a lower probability to hit. Alright, good. Finish that guy up. And then another heal. Perfect. Winners! Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Perfect. I'm going to have Warren step out in front just a little bit more. Because I kind of want him to get into this. He's going to get into the fight with the Dragoneers. Which is going to be rough. I'm going to actually burn a card. We have 2 of these. Let's see if we can put them to sleep. Which would be really helpful. Oh, good. It did it on all of them. Nice. And then our attacks should focus on the front row. Nope, woke that one up. And then Warren, please don't fireball the back row. Okay, good. Woke up. Hit the one that woke up. That's good. Okay. Nice. Got one dead. Perfect. Yeah, if we use the cards, it seems like we're pretty good. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, have Warren keep up in the front. Gonna go after that. So this is where it gets a little dicey, because I think that Warren will be susceptible to that banish. At least the Hellhounds will be, so we'll see what happens here. Okay, good miss from them. Nothing. The Hellhounds ripped her apart. Ripped the angel apart. And Warren dropped a Thunderbolt for 36. Hellhound number 1 did 21 damage again out. Another bolt dropping for 40 damage. Good. Hellhound number 2, 24 damage, 23 damage, sorry. Ooh, got 20 coming in. We won. We won this. There's no way that we lost this. We actually might end up killing them. Nope, they limp away with 2 health and 3 health. Alright, cool. Alright, Warren, keep going, buddy. Go until failure. Go until failure. Now, this will be rough for you because their AoE attack. I think they hurt you pretty well, yeah. Do I want to double miss? Okay, missed there. Okay. Let's see if we can recover. Okay. We're not going to win this. Warren doesn't win this. I will be surprised, I'll say, if he wins this. Yep, okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness, he won. Wow. That's a shocker. All right, Warren, you step back. There. Okay. Yep. Get a little healed up there. Nice. Okay. Feldman, they're softened up from Warren. You should be able to do some good damage to them. If you don't get a lightning bolt dropped on your head for 23 damage. 32 damage, sorry. Alright, that bolt from our Valkyrie going out. Good. Alright. Good healing. Warren, buddy. Or not Warren, sorry. Feldman, buddy. You gotta hit these slashes, dude. Don't think you're batting too well. Your hit percentage is definitely not high. Okay. Yep, that's fine. They won. That's okay. You want to fight the hero unit? You get to fight the hero unit. Drop the hammer on him. That's a waste of a heal, but okay. That's a waste of another heal, but okay. Good, finished him off, nice. Smash that guy. Dropping an ice block for 44 damage. Should be able to heal that off pretty quick. Mm-hmm. Yep, pretty good. Bop for another 33. So in that city, reading the strategy guide, we had one of 3 quest rewards that we could have gotten. I say quest rewards. 3 rewards, period, that we could have gotten based on our reputation. Our reputation being as high as it is, we got the Forest Pendant. If it is mediocre, you obtain the Liming Herbs. If it is low, you obtain the Statue of Woe. So, I don't know what that ultimately means for like what we missed out on. The Statue of Woe, I believe, is used for a specific upgrade for your units. Let me see if I can find out which one. That's the Full Moonstone, a Royal Crown, Stone of Dragos, Blood Kiss, Rotten Pumpkin. Nope, not there. Okay. Alright, so I don't see it. I don't see it. Statue of Woe. What does the Statue of Woe do? Because that's probably the one that we're... That's probably the more important one. Ring of Victory. Liming Herbs. Average reputation sells for way more than the pendant does, the Forest Pendant. And I'm just reading all the items real quick. Star Hero. Nope, Stone of Dragos. I don't have that yet, and it says I should. Statue of Woe. All it does is just sell for money, it looks like. Yeah, the Stone of Dragos is mentioned multiple times, and that's found in Diaspolia at Angelem after completing the stage. We did Diaspolia. Did it tell me to go back there and I missed it? It'd be funny if I did. That was our last episode. Last stage. Alright, well I missed it, so I gotta go back there. You guys gotta remind me to get the Dragon Stone, Stone of Dragos, so I can turn my Beastmen into Dragoneers. But yeah, it looks like all 3 of those, according to the information from the inserts, they're just selling items to get a fair amount of change. They don't look like they do much else, if anything else. So don't feel like you missed out on anything if you didn't get one or the other. And they all sell for approximately the same amount, except for, oddly enough, the good item is the lowest one out of them by about 10 to 20k, or Goth. This is just a relatively straightforward one. Alright, you can obtain it if you... Alright, cool. Hero unit doing things. Alright, coming at you again. This is going to go poorly. Oop, son of a gun, just smacking the heck out of my mic. Sorry. We are going to run. I'm not going to just sacrifice my units here. Feldman should be able to take them because he's got a healer. Okay, good. 80 damage. Nice job, Feldman. When you hit with that, you hit like a truck. Nice. Take out those guys before they have a chance to attack. Perfect. .28 swinging out. Good. Nice. Good healing. Yeah, they definitely. Feldman won. Feldman won. And good level ups again for everyone. Nice. Love it. Nice. Okay. So I'm going to have Warren make his way over here, actually. Yeah, let's pull a card. Star card. Another agility hit, basically. Another agility thing. Perfect. Good. Great. Yeah, we'll keep it. I heard that General Figaro is the best swordsman of the 4 divas. He's developed a special attack which is said to have cut a dragon in half with one blow. Not only that, but he's a black knight like Gares. You don't stand a chance. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, random citizen. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Alright, we're going to get our first hit here for Tithe coming up, and then I will see what we got to do. Doesn't look like I have to keep somebody on the base right now. This is going to be a rough one. This is, again, that same rough unit. But I think we'll be able to take him. I think we'll be able to get him. So, yep. Good. Oh, darn it, Feldman. Darn it. Yep, AoE damage to everybody. Nope. Okay, didn't hit the Valkyrie. That's fine. Yeah, so Feldman's going to lose this. Bit of a nuisance right there, but that's okay. That is okay. Doing some softening up. Yep. Yeah, this unit's going to be... I'm glad the Ice Giant's not hitting, because I don't know how much they hit for it. I have got to think that it's got to be a lot. Guess what? You've discovered the hero unit. Guess what your prize is? Death. Destruction. Okay, don't need to heal right out of the gate, guys. Ah, it's such a waste when they do that. But I guess there's not anything I can do to help that. I just get disappointed, especially in this situation, because I know that that wizard's going to drop his AoE attack and going to hurt pretty bad. And so now I'm waiting for that to get healed off with those remaining 2 heals from each priest. So 4 heals total. Not super concerning, but still, it's just kind of like, ugh, it's not as efficient, not as useful. You know, when I click leader, I would expect you guys to hit the leader who's in the middle that you should all be able to hit. Why aren't you doing that, guys? Just wondering. Want to know. Okay. I don't think Feldman's going to make it back in time. He might. Let's have you move back, hero unit. We're going to have them dance around a little bit. Okay, Feldman's unit met the enemy. Good. This was the ghost unit. Okay. That Feldman couldn't... Warren couldn't fight. Gotcha. I'd love for you guys to hit this dude. He can't be that fast. He can't be that fast. Jeez. Like, comment, subscribe for watching a samurai who can't cut. Oh my goodness, my whole crew is just terrible. If you lose this, I was going to be super upset. You best be able to hold this line, Feldman. You best. Or I will disband your unit. Oh my goodness. You're still on track to getting disbanded. Yup. Hit the dang Birdman. Oh my goodness. I'm getting mad. Like, it can't be that bad, right? How can he dodge everything? He's at 10 health. He gets to run away. Wild. Just wild. This should be pretty straightforward. Hit the wizard before he casts a spell. Good. At least Feldman can do this unit's damage, but not the Birdman unit, evidently. For some reason he's got an aversion to hitting birds. 83 damage. See, this is what I'm talking about. You can do damage when you hit the dang guys. You're not redeemed. You're on the path to redemption. You're getting there. But oh boy, you got... Oh, that Valkyrie needs to get glasses or something like that. Come on. Oh, it's going to heal for like 20. Yeah. We're not going to kill him. He's going to run away. That's fine. We'll farm him for more experience. Yep. Winner, winner. Cool. Dude's coming back for... Why? How would you do that? Oh, Warren met the enemy. All right, fine. Warren, take him out. I don't care. Get the finishing touch on this guy before he kills you. Hey, there we are. Good. Perfect. Not a problem. Found an undead in the enemy unit. Got an undead. Cool. I don't know what to do with that information. Why are you still going forward? So we only lost $1,000. That's not bad. Why is that guy going forward? I thought when they lost their unit leader, they had to return base. Why is he going forward? I'm so confused. I mean, I will happily oblige your death wish. Done. Where are you going, Warren? Sometimes the pathing in this is so weird. Alright, so that was that wave. We've just defeated them. What do we want to do here? Like, I'm going to move Aisha back just to cover our base. I'm not going to return her. And then I'm going to have my hero. Oh, there they are. There they are. There they are. Alright, good. Oh, there they are. I was concerned for a second. Alright, so... Good. Good. I was concerned that they ran out of bad guys. They didn't. They didn't run out of bad guys. We're still good. So notice that I swapped out the mermaid that is now a Nixie for a mage that I hope to turn into a wizard. So they should be getting like level ups galore. Probably like every other fight they should. And they do pretty damage, pretty good damage. That's pretty damage, yeah. More than our 2 melee strikers. Okay. Okay. 35 damage out. Wonder if it's possible to beat this game with just your hero unit. That'd be really challenging. No, I do not want Aisha to return to base. In fact, I want... Actually, you know what? I want... Lances to come over here with Feldman. Reinforce Feldman. And Busy met him again. Have at you, fool! I come at you with all of my fury, my disdain, and my stubbed toe. We just wiped out pretty much their entire party with that ice blast. That wizard better cast his spell or he ain't gonna get anything. There he is. There he be. 26 damage. Hey, you got the finishing touch. Nice. And level up for him. Like I said, every other fight it will probably be a level up for him. Because I think he's only level 9. And then, yes. Reinforcements again. I love it. Trying to keep my hero unit as strong as I can too. So you can't just have other units do the heavy lifting. It's good to have one as a liberation unit, like you see with my hero unit that I run around and liberate with, because I'm trying to get that reputation high. But you need to be very careful. If you leave your hero unit out of combat, he won't be potent, and you need him to be strong. Right. Let's see here. Okay. There's that. Cool. Winner. I didn't expect to lose. Did not expect to lose with this guy. Alright, so I'm going to call our episode here. This is Busy Gamer Dad continuing our Ogre Battle. We are just trouncing these guys. It's getting a little dicey, getting a little crazy, but we're still winning. We're still crushing them. So, like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. Thank you so much, regardless, for taking time out of your busy schedule to stay up to date for however long you were here for the Ogre Battle antics. And I hope to see you next episode.